Okay, we're going to complete now the second part of this examination, which is going to consist of the SLUMS examination and the audit examination, which tests for alcohol identification.
Okay.
So let's begin with the SLUMS exam. What day of the week is it?
Tuesday.
Okay. What is the year?
2018.
Okay. What state are we in?
Florida.
Okay. Please remember these 5 objects I will ask you when towards the end. Okay. They're apple, pen, tie, house, car.
Apple, pen, tie, house, car.
Yeah. Now try to remember them. Now you have $100 and you go to the store and buy a dozen apples for $3 and a tricycle for $20. How much did you spend?
23.
Okay. How much do you have left?
77.
Okay. Please name as many animals as you can in 1 minute. I'm going to go ahead and set the timer. Just 1 second. Okay, so you're going to name as many animals you can in 1 minute.
Okay.
Begin now.
Dog, cat, horse, rat, impala, zebra, giraffe, eland, ostrich, fish, kudu, monkey, bird. Wow. Elephant, deer, alpaca, llama, kangaroo, crocodile, shark, sheep, a water buck, a buffalo, a warthog.
Okay. That is the timer. Okay, good job. What were the 5 objects I asked you to remember?
Apple, pen, car, and house. And I don't remember the other one.
Okay. I'm going to give you a series of numbers and I'd like you to give them to me backwards. For example, if I say 42, you would say 24.
Okay.
87.
78.
649.
946.
8,537.
73. Wow, I forgot 10. What was it? I forgot.
8,537.
8,537. 7358.
Okay. This is a clock face. Now I'd like you to please put the hour markers and the time at 10 minutes to 11 o'clock. Just write it in there. Okay. Now please place an X in the triangle. Which of the above figures is the largest?
Square.
Okay. I'm going to tell you a story. Please listen carefully because afterwards I'm going to ask you some questions about it.
Okay.
Jo was a very successful stockbroker. She made a lot of money on the stock market. She then met Jack, a devastatingly handsome man. She married him and had 3 children. They lived in Chicago. She then stopped work and stayed at home to bring up her children. When they were teenagers, she went back to work. She and Jack lived happily ever after. What was the female's name?
Jo.
Okay. When did she go back to work?
Teenager.
Okay. What work did she do?
Stockbroker.
Okay. What state did she live in?
Chicago.
Okay. Okay, thank you. That completes the SLUMS examination. Now I'm going to go ahead and begin with the audit exam. This is basically the Alcohol Use Disorders Identification. It's a 10-item screening tool developed by the WHO to assess alcohol consumption, drinking behaviors, and alcohol-related problems.
Okay.
Now I'm going to go ahead and give you the standard of what they consider to be an alcoholic beverage. So a beer or cooler is 12 ounces of product and 5% alcohol. Malt liquor is 8 to 9 ounces, 7% alcohol. Table wine is 5 ounces with 12% alcohol. And then 80 proof spirits, such as hard liquor, is 1.5 ounces with 40% alcohol.
Okay.
Alrighty. How often do you have a drink containing alcohol? Never, month or less, 2 to 4 times a month, 2 to 3 times a week, or 4 more times a week.
2 to 4 times a month.
Okay. How many drinks containing alcohol do you have on a typical day when you are drinking? 1 to 2, 3 or 4, 5 or 6, 7, 8 or 9, 10 or more.
1 to 2.
How often do you have 6 or more drinks on one occasion?
Never.
How often during the last year, have you found that you were not able to stop drinking once you had started?
No.
Never. Less than monthly, weekly, daily, or almost daily.
Let me repeat the question. I'm confused.
How often during the last year have you found that you were not able to stop drinking once you have started? Never. Less than monthly.
I can always stop.
How often during the last year have you failed to do what was normally expected from you because of drinking?
Never.
How often during the last year have you needed a first drink in the morning to get yourself going after a heavy drinking session?
Never.
How often during the last year have you had a feeling of guilt or remorse after drinking?
Never.
How often during the last year have you been unable to remember what happened the night before because you had been drinking?
None.
Have you or someone else been injured as a result of drinking?
No.
Has a relative or friend or a doctor or another health worker been concerned about your drinking or suggested you cut down?
No.
Okay, awesome. Well, that completes our audit testing. I want to thank you again for joining me here and volunteering for this health assessment.
Thank you.
You're welcome.